Hi, I'm Tom Hughes. Thanks for watching Channel 6. Today we're with Friends of the Library. Tell us who you are, ladies.
I'm Lois Burns. I'm Judie Bowes.
And Lois, you have something coming up, don't you?
Yes, we have a couple of author programs. We try to sponsor one a month. Well, this month we have two, so we have a double bill. On this Saturday, or Saturday the 26th, no, Saturday the 19th of July, we have Tasha Shue, who's going to speak about her book that she wrote called My Last Step Backward. And for those who have perhaps recognized that name, she was the young woman who was appearing in The Wizard of Oz when she was 16, and she was on the stage of the Sheldon Theater, and a misstep landed her in the basement 16 feet below, and she crushed her spinal cord, broke her neck, and fractured her skull, and would never walk again. But she has been quite a fighter, and is now an inspirational speaker, and has a book called My Last Step Backward. And she's going to talk about her book and sign some books and tell us about her life.
She's a nice young woman from Ellsworth High School, I think, right?
Exactly. That's the one.
Nice. That should be a fun story, and I think it'd be a good opportunity for the kids to come in and meet her.
I certainly hope that we get a good crowd for her, because we are all anxious to meet her.
What time does that start?
That starts at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and there will be refreshments, and it's free and open to the public, and the Friends of the Library are hosting that event.
Excellent. What else have you got coming up?
Okay, the next Saturday, we have another author. This is Kim Ode, O-D-E, and she's a journalist for the Star Tribune in Minneapolis, and she does the feature called in Variety, and she does a monthly Baking Central feature in the taste section of the newspaper. She's been with the Minneapolis Star Tribune since 1985, and she has written a cookbook. She's written several cookbooks, but she's going to talk about a couple of them. Baking with the St. Paul Bread Club, and the one I love, Rhubarb Renaissance.
Oh, nice.
So, and that's another program that is free on the 26th, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, free and open to the public, and there will be refreshments, and Kim will bring her books to sell and to sign.
Good. Thanks, Lois. Judie, it's your turn to tell us about your portion of the interview.
Okay. I am the chairman, or the head of the Friends of the Library book sales. And we have coming up our gently used, almost new, very nice book sale on August 2nd. It is the Saturday of River City Days, and we go from 9 o'clock until 2. Usually we only go till noon, but this year I asked the friends if we couldn't please go till 2, because we have so many books. Several months ago, 9-10 months ago, we received 2 very, very large donations of almost new hardback.
Oh, nice.
And so that's basically what we're selling. I would have to say that at least 75% of what we're selling will be hardback fiction, adult fiction mainly. 1 or 2, children things are thrown in there. And then we also have a small selection over here of nonfiction, and we have them all priced individually, which kind of drives the cashiers a little crazy, but that's okay. Basically, we just go by the dollar bill, 1 to 5, with some rare exceptions. We might put a little bit more on one. We have some very well-known authors, Vince Flynn, David Baldy, that I still Baldacci, I call him Baldy.
She's not talking about me.
No, I'm not. Both Mary and Carol Higgins Clark and Dan Brown. We have got, what did I tell you, 4 boxes of James Patterson, all hardback. And we couldn't even find too many multiple titles, pretty much all of his books. We have a few, as I said, nonfiction. We have a few memoirs, a few inspirational books, and they're all priced reasonable. And we will probably also put out our holiday selection. I have, actually, they're right behind me today, 6 big boxes of all types of holiday books that have been on sale before, but there still are people that may want them for the holidays.
Excellent. And do I remember they moved Crazy Days to the Saturday of River City Days?
I do not know.
I
about
think it
Crazy
is
Days, yeah.
this year, so you might have a good crowd for that
I'm
too.
hoping that we have a good crowd. I know I have there are good people working on the posters. I know Joyce made a very, very, very bright poster to put around town for the book sale. This is a book sale open to all public. You don't have to be a member of Friends of the Library. And we are going to put a limit on scanners this time because we're at such a limited amount of time, just 9 to 2.
Okay, good. And how would I join the Friends of the Library if I wanted another friend?
Well, we'd be happy to have you as a friend of the library. $5 is all it costs to be a friend. You get a newsletter 3-4 times a year. You're notified through that newsletter about programs coming up, activities. We even have a Christmas party for the friends, and the friends also volunteer. The people that Judie has hustling the books around here are all friends of the library. They serve as the cashiers and the greeters and all the jobs that are needed at the sales. And they're upstairs at the library. We have a bulletin board, and just below the bulletin board are membership forms, and there will be membership forms available at the book sale.
Excellent. Thanks, ladies. Nice job.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Okay.
Judy Burns,
No.
Judy Bowes, Lois Burns, Friends of the Library. I'm Tom Hughes. Thanks for watching Channel 6.